Welcome back to day 8 of my business journey. Day 8, I'm going to break it down for you. $0 in sales. Did my 5 listings, did my inputs. No outputs were shown today, but that's not going to deter me. One thing that's really been keeping me going is just my mission, and just nothing is going to stop me and nothing is going to pull me away from my mission that I've embarked on. And it's just such a great feeling, and I wish that every single person could experience this feeling at least once in their life, to where you're just so enriched with something that you will not stop until that said thing is achieved. And that is how I feel in this exact moment. I could have made $1,000 today and I would feel the exact same way, because I'm after my mission and my mission only. And it's almost like an addiction. Everything seems to kind of fade away. It's like when you turn down the volume on everything else that's unimportant in your life, and it's just like, it just doesn't get to me because I'm so locked in on what I'm currently doing. And it just feels like it's just such a great feeling. And it's like, sometimes that may sound like hell to some people, like just being so, it's almost like my day is just like completely set out for me. Like, I don't write schedules, but I ensure not to waste any second of my day. And I just make sure I'm always doing something productive towards my mission, and always doing something that's going to benefit me in the future. And it's just such a great feeling. And I've just been slowly moving towards that every single day. It just gets better, because I wasn't always like that, and I have been unproductive, and I haven't been the greatest with discipline and all that stuff. But now it's just like, I just feel so solid, like I have such a solid foundation, especially with making these videos, and nothing's gonna rock me, nothing's gonna take me off that path. Like, I could do this, I could spend a year or longer stuck in the same position, and I'm just gonna keep fucking going, because I finally found that shit in my life that's like, I will fucking achieve this. And this is not even something that I want to make like my life's purpose, like drop shipping. No, it's just something that's intra part of my life. Like, it's just something that I can go for, I can strive for, and I can see results, and I can put in the work, and it's just overall a great thing to do with my time and where I'm currently at in my life. And in no way in shape or form am I gonna make drop shipping my entire life, just like how I hit the gym. But I don't make the gym my entire life. That's just a small part of my day and a small part of who I am. But having this mission, having this goal, and having this thing I'm working towards is just so powerful in just every aspect of life, and relationships, social dynamics, just everything. Every aspect of my life is improving, and it just feels great. And if it sounds like you haven't found that, if it sounds like you've never experienced that, I highly suggest you get on a mission and you go for that shit, regardless of what it is. Especially if you're young too. If you're older, you're still very capable. It's just like, when you're young, you have so much fucking shit you could fuck up. And I'm not even that young. That's another thing. People be saying, like, I hate that saying of, oh, you're so young, like you're 21, you have so much time. It's like, motherfucker, I've been in the game since I was 15. Like, you really think about it, like, this shit starts when you're like 15, 16, and like, you're in the arena after that. And there's really no excuses for age once you turn that age. And if I would have known that when I was 15 and 16, I would be a fucking killer, because it's almost like brainwashing. It's like, oh, when you're an adult, it'll change. You'll have more responsibility. You'll be more disciplined. You'll be able to handle your time. You'll be able to do this and that, and be productive, and stay on and find a mission and find a purpose. And it'll all happen when you're older, when you're an adult, when you grow up. Like, I've heard that, and it's just such bullshit. You can start fucking today. If you're 15, that's the best advice I could give you. You are fucking a man. grow up and fucking take some responsibility. Because if I would have heard that when I was 15, I would have put down the fucking whatever the fuck I was doing and got on some real shit. Obviously, not every 15-year-old wants that, but I'm just saying that's when I believe the game starts. There's no 18-year-old, it doesn't start at 18, it doesn't start at 21, it doesn't start at 25. It starts at 15, 16, and that's when you're in the game. Because that's when you fucking can do shit. And I don't want to hear no fucking excuses about that shit. That's just when it starts, and you don't have time. And another thing is a lot of these kids, like especially my age, like you think like, oh, I'm not even grown up yet. My brain's not even developed. Another fucking stupid fucking anecdote that doesn't help anyone. Your brain is developed. Go make cash. Go fucking get what you want. That's enough development for fucking me. Fucking keep your mumbo jumbo science. Like fucking get on the mission. But yeah, another thing fucking that's important is they tell you one day you're going to wake up as a man, or one day you're going to wake up as like the person that you want to be, the person that you're striving for. One day you're just going to wake up as that, and that's a complete fucking lie. In fact, if you believe that, the opposite is going to happen. It's actually going to be worse than if you fucking were just consistent. But that shit starts today, and that shit starts fucking this moment, and that shit is the hardest pill to swallow, especially for you young guys. That this shit starts now. That means the person you envision, and I know everyone sees the future self that they want to be. That shit starts today, motherfucker. Because if it doesn't start today, it'll never start. And that's not even on no fucking like, oh, start now, blah blah blah. It's like no, like that shit's not gonna happen. Like you're never gonna wake up fucking as a man. You're not gonna wake up capable. You're not gonna wake up disciplined. It's not gonna happen next week. It's not gonna happen next month. You're not gonna get that fucking promotion. Blah blah blah. Fucking garbage. Like fucking do this shit now and fucking save yourself. Fucking pack on responsibility. Pack on routine. Stack base hits. That's what the shit's about. And yeah, there ain't no fucking waking up as a hero. Fucking start this shit now, bro. And that's some powerful advice I could give to some young kids out there is fucking, you're not gonna wake up a man one day. You're gonna wake up a bitch and realize you should have been a man 5 years ago. So that was a wake up call to me. It's like, I'm not young, bro. Like I hate that shit. I'm not young. There's 16-year-olds making $1 million a month online, printing it out of thin air because A, money's not real, and B, there's no constraints with age. Like yes, they're young, and yes, I may be young compared to a 50-year-old, but what does that comparison get me? It gets me nowhere. And also, it's no fucking crutch to say you're 21. You're 21, yeah, you should be fucking attacking. Why are you not attacking 10 times harder than you currently are? It's because you're scared, and it's because you won't strap on the fucking self you want to be today. And that's fucking the power behind it. You got to do that shit right now. Like it's hard. And that shit is hard. And it's not no 1% better every day. It's fucking right now. It's fucking live or die. Live and let die. Like that's what I can say. And that's what I've been realizing. And it's just powerful shit like that. That's just going to elevate you. And that's been elevating me. And I'm in no way the person I want to be in the future. But I'll be damned if I don't fucking try to be that motherfucker every single day. And I'd be damned if you motherfuckers don't try and be that motherfucker every single day. So that's day 8 for you. Fuck the Etsy, fuck the outcome. I'm on the mission, baby. I'm doing what I gotta do because I like to do it and because I gotta do it. So day 8, I'll see you on day 9.